So I made this sweet little book to honor Our Lady of Guadalupe. She's an icon of divine motherhood, and her feast day is December 12th. And she's also associated with Tonantzin, who is an Aztec goddess of motherhood, whose temple had previously stood at the site where a miracle happened. What happened is Juan Diego is reported to have seen the vision of Our Lady of Guadalupe in 1531, and a portrait of her miraculously appeared on his cape. And this is the image that appeared on his cape. And anyway, a lot of people think that they are one and the same, Our Lady of Guadalupe and Tonantzin. So here's a picture of what the picture looked like on his cape. And the back of this tells about how a Nobel Prize winner analyzed the painting or image on the cape, which we still have. It's on exhibit, even though it's like over 400 years old. And he identified that the coloration was neither animal, mineral, or vegetable from planet Earth. So it's something that nobody knows what it is. So that's part of the miracle um, of of Juan Diego. Some people think that the Spaniards said he was just a local peasant, but some people think he was a revered Aztec shaman, and he has a Aztec name too. So in the next page of this little book, I put the story of Juan Diego and his vision of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And these photos are photos of some fabric that I have. Most of these photos are either from the internet or this is fabric designed by Luana Rubin that I have and I love, and I use that. And then this one talks about that the cape, Juan Diego's cape, was made from a cloak made from fiber from the agave plant. And it generally only lasts about 30 years, but this particular cape is over 475 years old, so, and it's in perfect condition, so there's a miracle there too. And then on this page talks about the stars. Now, the stars on this piece of artwork are just kind of randomly scattered. But on the original artwork on the cape, these stars are actually in constellations. And one researcher discovered that the constellations that appear on her garment are exactly the constellations that would have been seen in the sky on December 12th in 1531 when Juan Diego had the vision. And the corona borealis, which means northern crown, appears right at her head. And so this shows the constellations. I found a little place online. So this shows the constellations here, and this one up here is the crown constellation that shows up at the top of her head. This is actually a copy of the image that's painted on the cape, or on the tilma it's called, and it shows the positions of the stars here. So people have done a lot of research on the various miraculous nature of this image. So here, this one talks about in 1921, a terrorist tried to bomb the church, and a lot of things got damaged, but the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe on the cape was spared and not hurt at all. And then this one talks about a OB-GYN doctor who actually used his stethoscope to listen to the belly of the artwork, and he actually heard the rhythmic heartbeat of a fetus, which is 115 beats per minute. So And then the very last page here, it says the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe is the third most visited sacred site in the world, visited by 20 million people, and it's in Mexico City. And when I make my little books, I like to put a lot of things in them so they're kind of full. So often I will stitch a ribbon on there. So you open it up to the center page, and there's the stitching. You can see on the back here how the ribbon is stitched there, and then it will hold all the stuff in there. This particular little book was made from a 9 by 12 piece of scrapbook cardstock that was printed on both sides. And if you'd like to learn how to fold a little book like this and make one either for Our Lady of Guadalupe or anybody else or anything else, you can find on my YouTube channel a video called How to Fold a Little Book from One Sheet of Paper or Cardstock. And I'll put the link below this video too. And that'll get you started with the foundation of the book. And then after that, you can fill it up with anything you like. So this was made for a gift, as a gift for someone whose birthday is on the feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe, December 12th. I hope you're inspired to maybe make one of your own. Thank you for watching.